Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm back with another Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. So this was just a sweet and short little battle against Kyle, but I really enjoyed it, and I thought it's worth a show off, so I thought I would. Now, before we get into this battle, if you do enjoy it at any stage, please do last resort that like button. Also, don't forget that I'm trying to hit 200 subs by my birthday. Probably won't make it, but there are a couple of links down below that you can share around, or if you're not a sub, you can hit the sub button now if you'd like to. So anyway, as I said, this one was against Kyle. It was off Discord, so if you do want to battle me or would like to, get into that area, the Discord is also linked below in the section. And so anyway, I led off with my Dodrio, my shiny Dodrio there, which is, cute little guy. And he led off with Crustle. So I thought, I don't really want to swap anything into this. I'll just take a hit. I actually do a nice lot of damage with a crit there, 3/4 on Crustle. I was actually surprised. And he goes for Shell Smash, so I'm like, okay, well, he'll probably outspeed me next turn. But let's go for it again. Why not? I could have gone for the Acupressure, which was something I was thinking about. Would have been cool if it worked out, but realistically, that move was probably the best choice. And he hits me with the Rock Slide. That's fine. I'm going down. Wasn't really the best matchup. I'm sure he had Sturdy, especially if he went for Shell Smash. So, I led off with Ambipom here, and sorry, I didn't lead off. I bought in Ambipom, and I just went for the Fake Out, hoping after the defense drop I could take him out. Unfortunately, I don't quite take him out. This is a Crustle we're talking about. So I thought, I don't want to lose Ambipom. I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm going to swap into Shedinja. I'm sure he's probably got X-Scissor. Probably going to go for that accuracy here, and I was correct. So now Wonder Guard luckily saves my life, and I can now pull out the Shadow Sneak, which I am adamant will take him out at this stage because he's on virtually nothing, and this is stab, and not very effective this time. So Crustle's down. That was a big threat if I couldn't get rid of it. So it brings in his Murkrow, and I was like, okay, this could be interesting. Now, if I'm seeing a Murkrow, I'm sure it's Prankster, but he's obviously, he could go for the Toxic. That could do it, or he could be going for an attack. And I assumed an attack, so I swapped in Alaska. I thought I'd just take a risk. If this is a flying attack, that's bad, but it was not, so that little risk paid out for me. And so I'm now able to start firing anything off. So I'm like, if he attacks me with a flying attack, I'm able to hit him. Unfortunately, he goes for the Thunder Wave there. I was hoping not. That's a shame he carried that. But it will work out because, unfortunately, I'm paralyzed because that thing was dead if I hit him with a Specs Moonblast. So anyway, I'm going to go for the Moonblast again. He's going to swap here, takes his own risk and swaps into Medicham. Probably not sure exactly what I'm going for here. I do get through the paralysis. I mean, it's 25% chance. And I may get the Moonblast off. So that was lucky because Medicham can be a bit of a problem depending on the sets he's running versus my team. So now he's going to bring in Rotom Mo here. Now, I wasn't too afraid of this thing. I wasn't really going to swap anyway. He goes for the Thunderbolt, and I thought, yeah, he's probably going to outspeed me. That'll probably do enough, and it does, to take out Alaska. Would have been nice if I wasn't paralyzed, but anyway. And then he reveals his Life Orb there, so I thought, okay, bring in Shedinja. I'm going to go for the X-Scissor this time, not the Shadow Sneak or anything. I'm hoping he doesn't carry anything. He obviously doesn't. He just goes for the Thunderbolt there. I'm guessing he didn't really want to swap anybody into an attack, there, but I don't actually take him out, which sucks. So now, anyway, I'm going to go for the same thing again. He actually just went for Protect. I don't know why, honestly, at that stage, but he did. And so, now he protects. I'm like, look, I'm not going to go for a Shadow Sneak. I think he was trying to see if I was going to go for a Shadow Sneak, and then he's just going to go for the Volt Switch, so, nothing came of that. But the X-Scissor will take out that Rotom Mo, and so, you know what, Shedinja has done some nice work. So I've got, 3 left on his team. I've got 4, so it's looking alright at the moment. And then Chichino comes in here, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see how this will go. So he goes for the Rock Blast. He does not miss. I am actually Ground DMZ Shedinja, not Focus Sash, so I'm going down. And, took him 1 hit. So I thought, oh well, I'll bring out Ambipom. I can get the Fake Out off. I can do a decent amount of damage with that, and then I can make my decisions based around that move. So I had a look, we do half, so I thought that's not bad, but now I think I'll go for the Fling. But he does outspeed. He actually misses the Rock Blast, which is just shit on his side, really. So I fling my Razor Fang, don't take him out. He's left on a 1/4, but I don't outspeed, so I thought, oh well, I've got to commit to it now. So I'm going to go for the Protect, and then following my Protect, I have Last Resort left. So obviously, Rock Blast not going to do much now. So now I'm going to come in again, and this time I'm going to go for my Last Resort. And he misses again. I was like, what shitty luck. That is my type of luck right there. So Chichino's going to go down to the Last Resort, and I'm like, sweet. Now you could be in trouble. So now he's going to bring in his Alamomola, and I love this Pokemon name, design, even it's shiny, even though it's not that different. So anyway, I'm going to go for the last resort, the only move that can do anything at this point, and I do under half, and he gets me with a Toxic, so I'm like, fair enough. This thing could be a bit of a problem, but I'm just going to spam my last resort, because once I swap out, the only thing I can do is fake out, so that can be a bit of a worry. So he's going to get a little lefties recover there, so I'm like, okay, it's a 3-hit KO, depending on what he's going to do. So I thought, you know, he could definitely cause me some damage if he has an offensive move. I get him down to low HP, and then he goes for the Wish. I'm like, damn it, he's probably going to be a, you know, Wish, Toxic, Protect set. Maybe with, I'm guessing Waterfall. Could be Scold as well, you know, depending what he's trying to do with it all. So I'm starting to rack up the poison, but it's not much yet. And anyway, I go for the last resort. I believe he misclicked here, and he ended up, instead of going for Protect, wanting to go for something else, but I can't remember 100% sure. This battle wasn't done just yesterday. And I'm going to take some more poison damage, so I thought, you know, fair enough. So he's down actually to his last Pokemon, which is Murkrow, and if he got the Protect off, that would have been really interesting to see what happened there. So I'm going to go for the last resort. Depending what set he is, which by the looks of things is quite a defensive set, I'm going to live. He's going to go for the Foul Play, and against an Ambipom at that range, I'm pretty sure, and I was correct, that I'll be going down. So I have 2 left, and there's not much to do over there, so I thought I'll bring in Emerald Sea. I love my little Emerald Sea here, squishy little Emerald Sea. And yeah, so he's going to hit me with a Foul Play. I was actually surprised, I will admit, of how much damage that did do to me. But I just went for the Acid Spray, and yeah, that'll take him out from that range. So that little Murkrow's going down, and I end up winning that one 2-0. Also just realised that, yeah, it was a fun battle. Actually, I didn't realise that. I realised I had something wrong, but I can fix that up anyway. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that, as I said earlier, please do last resort that like button. Don't forget Discord, Twitch, and Twitter is linked below. And above that are the links to Twitter, Facebook, and Discord if you would like to share around the little link to see if anyone wants to sub to me, see if I can hit that 200 mark, at least close to my birthday would be cool. Comment section is down below. Don't forget with the comments, you can comment things on Pokemon themes, teams, sweeps, you know, challenge and stuff like that. But also outside of Pokemon, you can definitely comment things you would like to see done on Fan Friday, certain games, certain playthroughs, things like that, because the more of those comments I get, the more I have banked up that I can work towards Fan Friday. And finally, as I said, and helping me hit my goal, if you are not a sub yet and you'd like to keep up to date with my Pokemon videos, other videos I do, other playthroughs, or anything like that, then definitely hit that sub button, because it will help you out, keep up to date, and it definitely helps me out. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.